Welcome to another Visual Basic video tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can do a little customization with the database that you may create, such as something like a contact form or whatever the case may be. In this demonstration, I put together a contact form already, and it was just went and created a simple database, and I added it to the data source. Then after I did that in my database explorer data source, chose details from the drop down list and dragged it out onto the form. And it populated this automatically. Of course I did a little bit of formatting to it, but anyways, with that said, what we're going to focus on is adding our own add button, delete button, and save button to our form. So if you're not too keen on this menu here and don't want to take the time to customize it, then consider adding your own buttons and maybe spicing up your buttons and using those as part of your form. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to add a few buttons to my form. Okay, so I got 3 buttons on the form here. This one will be add new contact. This one will be remove contact. Just stretch it out just a little. And this one will be save contact. And I'll put this one down at the bottom of the form here. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to want to do, actually show you here, it's going to disable a field here on the form load event. So I'm just going to go first name text box dot enabled equals false. Okay, so I'm going to double click on the add new button, and then all we're going to type in is me dot contact binding source dot add new, and then we'll just go first name text box dot enabled equals true. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here so far. Okay, so now if I click on new contact, you see that the first name box is currently disabled. Now if I click add new, now I can access it, and you can also see a record of 1 there. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Now how can we do the delete option? Okay, so I'm going to double click on remove contact, and we're basically going to apply this the same way. So let's go me.contacts binding source dot remove current, sorry. Okay, so now let's save that, let's run that. Okay, now I'm just going to add a couple contacts here real quick just to show here. www.socialbooklive.com. Good enough. Okay, so now I'll add another record. Let's put someone here. Something at mail.com. www.website.com. Okay, so now I'll save that. Okay, so now go to record number 1. I'll click remove contact, and that'll remove the contact. So now you can see here that I only got one contact listed here. So that was pretty easy. Okay, so now let's take a look at how we can save. Okay, so I'm going to double click on the save contact button. And I would think the quickest way of doing this, actually, double click on the save disk here. And then you can just grab this chunk of code here. A little cheater's way of doing it. But it works. That's all that matters. Okay, so we'll save that. And let's run our application once again. Okay, so I'm going to add a new contact. Okay, so I'll add new. And I'll fill in my details again here. And then I'll click save. And then I'll add another one. Someone here. Someone at mail.com. Save. Okay, so now you can see we got 2 records in our database now. So I'll remove, and I'll remove them both. So it's just that easy in creating your own buttons. So now you can, if you want, you can go in and remove this bar here and kind of spice up your buttons a little bit and make your database application look a little more, make it look the way you want it to look. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you can use this in your own applications. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a comment or a message. Thank you for watching.